Hello, hello, and good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to New Thought Media Network's Morning Prayers. I'm Rev Lisa, and I'm here to share. New Thought Media Network is a New Thought program, and we have lots of wonderful programs for you. So what we like to say is, I like to say we teach from ancient wisdom and new thought, and we put them together for beautiful faith and philosophy. So we're here today to share a prayer with you. Our program runs from 8:15 to 8:30 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So welcome and thank you for joining me. And it's always good to start your day with a prayer, end your day with a prayer. So thank you for being here. Good morning, Wayne. How are you today? Good to see you guys. Good to see you out there, Facebook and YouTube land. So welcome. So what we're going to do here is usually I like to share a reading, and then we move into the prayer and a couple of announcements of some other great programs that are coming up today, and then we send you on your way. So what I like to do is read from my, this is a daily guide, and it's called Richer Living, and it's definitely well used. As you can see, it is by Ernest Holmes and Raymond. So, excuse me. The reading that I found today, I thought was really great. Let's see. Good morning. It says good morning. Good morning. And good morning, Kathy. Good to see you. Hi, hope you're doing well. Good to see you here. Yes. So, let's see. I forgot to say what day it is. Today is June 30th, 2021. And so thank you for being here on this program here this morning. Okay, so today's reading is, good morning, Ty. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Hey, yeah, it must be. Where are you at, Ty? It's hot there. It's usually hot here in Colorado, but for some reason, we've been having a lot of rain. So it's anyway, okay, so reading for today, and this is what they say. I refuse to experience sickness, poverty, and unhappiness. So I have free will as a part of my divine birthright. This great power of mine is mine to use, and the law of mind must fulfill my direction. I now declare freedom from all evil or negativity. We like to say. I refuse to be dominated by lack and frustration. God never made them, and I will have nothing to do with them. I like that. God in me knows only my perfect self, and this alone I recognize, affirm, and accept. And that's your affirmation for the day. So let me read that one again for you. God in me knows only my perfect self. God in me knows only my perfect self, and this alone I recognize, affirm, and accept. Having the power to reject the undesirable, I now declare my freedom from evil. Never again will negatives rule my thinking. I am the perfect creation of God, and I know it. And it goes on to say, my body is divinely created and divinely operated. It is not a subject to the ills of the flesh, before my flesh is a spiritual substance and cannot be defiled. I am a life of God made manifest. I control my thinking, and I control let me start again. Sorry. I control my things. My vitality is sufficient for every demand made upon it. And he goes on to say that I am the child of a rich and abundant God. The eternal is providing principle. It supports me and maintains me in my freedom. So there is your reading for today. So I refuse to experience poverty, sickness, and unhappiness. So, of course, the idea is that we come from that divine perfection. Therefore, when we affirm it and know it and recognize it, we just allow that to rule our day, and we allow that to be the forefront of our thoughts and the way we think and the way we, the actions that we take, definitely is a good thing to do. So it's just about creating an awareness, creating that new awareness so that we can come from that perspective. And that affirmation, I'm going to read one more time. God in me knows only my perfect self. This alone I recognize, affirm, and accept. So we just recognize and remember the God in me knows that perfection. And that God in me is with us all the time. The God in me is a part of me all the time. So that's the good news of that. So there's your reading for today. And let's see, Ty is in New Jersey. All right. Yes, so it's hot there now, huh? Yeah. We kind of just keep ebbing and flowing between hot and cold. I don't know. It's really weird. Colorado can be definitely like this. If any of you that are from here, I know Kathy's from here. The weather can just be craziness. So yeah, for today, and then we're going to go ahead and move into a prayer. So I would like to invite you to share a prayer. Yeah, share a prayer. Send your prayer requests to prayer@ntmedia.org, and we will take care of that prayer for you. So the entire prayer team will work on that for the week. So we certainly invite you to send your prayer requests to us because we are here to support you. You are not alone. We're here for you. So send us your prayer requests. Send us an email at prayer@ntmedia.org. So let's just go ahead and move on into a prayer. Let's just close our eyes, center ourselves. I always say, excuse me, goodness, sorry. You put your feet firmly on the ground. And you want to sit tall, not too tall, but just allow that energy and that presence of God to move through your body. And it starts, I always say, in recognizing that Christ consciousness, we allow it to move through your body. And I always imagine a divine white light moving all the way through my crown chakra, down all the way through my body, down to the earth. And that we connect to that higher power, the higher realm, and we move it down through our body. We breathe deep. One more breath. As we breathe in this morning, we breathe in the love and the light of God. As we breathe in, we recognize and know that light, that living presence resides within us right here, right now. As we breathe in, we feel and know that perfection of God. We just open our mind, our heart, and our soul to recognize this truth. As we breathe in that love and that light, we just allow that to be what leads us today in this day. As we recognize and know that we are surrounded by that divine love, that divine light, we allow it to permeate our being. As our reading talked about, we know no experiences of evil or negativity. We release them, we let them go, and know that we are that perfection of God. We are made in the image and likeness of God. Therefore, it is our divine birthright to experience all the beautiful qualities that we desire. For as we see and recognize this divine intelligence moving in and through us, we recognize that we are one with it. We allow that to be the truth. We know that we are connected to this higher power, this divine wisdom. We are connected to it in every moment of the day. All it takes is to have that recognition or that memory. You remember, oh, yes, I remember. I am connected to my divine source. Therefore, I can connect to what it is that I desire, what it is that I need in my life. As we feel and know this connection, we recognize that divine light moving in and through our entire body, blessing every cell of our body, knowing that our body works in perfect harmony, perfect ease and grace, beautiful sleep awake in the morning. We just allow those cells to permeate our body in happiness and harmony and wholeness. We just know that that is the truth for us. We also know that to be the truth for the thoughts that we have. We can work from that divine higher mind. We work from that higher mind, and we tap in and use our mind in that way. We talk about new thought. It is the new thoughts that we think and create that new awareness in our lives that bring the qualities that we desire in our lives, the things that we want to manifest. Can happen. It can happen. It is possible, because with God, all things are possible. With this life force, with this energy, all things are possible. So as we allow that divine wisdom to download into us, through us, we know that we are divinely guided throughout our day. We can always bring it back to that love and that light. And remember to tap into that divine energy and ask for guidance, ask for wisdom, ask for the angels to guide you. And you will be given messages. Whatever it is that you desire, whatever that it is in your day that you would like to manifest or see more of. Open your heart, open your mind, open your soul to that divine wisdom to move through you. And connecting through prayer, connecting through any and every type of spiritual practice can bring that to you. So we just know that this is working in and through our day, and we can tap into it at any time in our existence, knowing that it is working in and through our mind, body, and soul. So we just allow ourselves to go about this day with a mindfulness, an awareness that God is working in and through our lives. And God does know that perfection about us. Therefore, we are that perfection. We are that divine mind working in action. So as we go about our day, we just go about it in a grateful manner, with a grateful heart, a grateful mind. We know that with this love, with this energy, all things are possible. And with this knowing, we can release these words into the mind of God, into the universe, and know that it is set that intention. We release it, and we let it go. And we just affirm and know that we are that perfection. And so it is. Amen. That is the perfection. Wonderful. Yes, thank you, Wayne. Divine love protects me. Amen to that. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we do have some great programs going on today. Today is Wednesday. We have what do we have? We have, let me look here. Midweek Pick Me Up is at 6. It's actually at 3 p.m. Midweek Pick Me Up, and we have, that's with Reverend Robert, and it goes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We also have Feel the Flow. This is a beautiful program. This is by Terry Paul Choice, and she comes on at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we also have a couple of other shows that are really fantastic. Of course, I'd like to invite you to come join us at 1 o'clock this afternoon. From 1 to 1:30, we talk about dazzling good spiritual conversation, igniting your inner dazzle. So we talk about connecting with that innermost part of yourself. And we are focusing this month on joyfulness in June. So join us for some joy time and some ideas and on how to be more joyful in your life. We also have Rev Lisa. She comes up in the mornings, and she will be on actually right after us here, right in a few moments. So we would like to also invite you to share your gifts and your tithes with us. We appreciate that. Send us your gifts and tithes at ntmedia.org and click donate. There's also a link above that you can share your gifts and tithes, because we know it's always an opportunity to grow as we share our gifts and tithes. That comes back to us multiplied. So it's a win-win All right. I think that is all we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the near future. Peace and blessing. Have a good day.